got some bones to break. My drink got me leaning. You about to make a mistake. I'm so far gone.
What's up? How are you guys doing? If you're new to the channel, my name's Michael Pope. Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you so much. Now, today I want to talk to you guys about DIY aperture light, studio light, whatever you want to call it. We all know that, like, for example, the 120D, the professional light, yeah, they're great, but they're like $1,200 bucks. So not everybody has that. I know I don't right now, so I'm just gonna do it myself, and I'm gonna take you guys through the process, and we're gonna see how it turns out. So we're gonna head inside. We're outside with the dog playing. That's what you guys hear in the background, him. If you want to see him, let's see, he's back there somewhere. There he goes. Real hyper dog. But let's take this inside and get started on this aperture light. Alright, so this is what we're gonna need. First of all, of course, LED strip. Make sure that it's daylight LEDs. Shower curtain, frost edition. Tape, either painter's tape or gaffer tape. One of these little doohickey things. Now this is actually from a fence. You can get them from Home Depot. They're like $2.75. An old lampshade. And all you need from the lampshade is the metal part right here. You're just going to cut them out using one of these little things right here. Real easy to do. And of course the most important is a pan. This is a turkey pan that cooked some turkey in it. As you can see, I already cut it out. I used some tape, the old lampshade. And you're gonna see why we did that. So why don't we get started? Let's see how it turns out.
You know I'm a heathen. Still got some bones to break. My drink got me leaning. You about to make a mistake. I'm so far gone, bad blood turned on.
Cut this out. 2 layers. Tape this up. And it's okay if it looks, it's not perfect. The little gaps that you're gonna have is actually good because it's gonna reflect more light.
I burn to anyone in my way. I'm about to bury my hatchet, so pick up the flush in your casket. These chemicals give me bad reactions. Burn it down to.
Alright, now we got the 2 layers on here. Taped it up. For some reason the gaffer tape didn't work, so I just used some painter's tape for it. So let's plug it in and take a look at it now and see how it is with this frost shower lining. Plug that in. Of course you can turn it up. It's gonna be way too bright if you turn it up, you know, but you can just play around with it. We're gonna set it up on the tripod and see how it works. Remember I told you guys we need this little thing. This is why right here. As you can see, I bent one end. And this is where our little aperture light's gonna sit, and that's why you have these in the back. So it's gonna go, just lay right there, just like that. And of course, we can take that off. Alright, now that is all the way up. As you can see, it is really bright. We don't even need another light. Let's turn it down a little bit, see how it is. Alright. One thing I do have to do, let's change the setting on the cam. Alright, so now you just gotta set it up wherever you want and set up the brightness as much as you want. Also reset the camera to actual sunlight because it gives you a nicer little color skin wise. Because, well, you know, I have the M50 Canon, so if you have a better camera, it's probably going to work better for you, depending on the camera you have. But it's definitely, it's not hot. It's going to keep your room, you know, if you have a small room like I do, it's going to keep it down. No more light overhead, you know, the regular light bulb gets a lot of heat. Alright, so we are done. Hope you guys found this informative. Let me show you guys the company is LE Lighting Ever. So that's the company I went with as far as the LED strip. And I guess I just gotta play around with it, find a nice tone that I like, you know. It might be, right now it might be a little too bright, but as you can see, yeah, I could also put another layer of the shower curtain on there and do 3 layers instead of 1. But I don't think that's necessary, especially since it's got the adjustment, you know, you just turn it down. So yeah, it's a little lower. You just play around with it, you know, if you want like a shadow or whatever. And then you get a reflector, reflect some of it off. But pretty easy, guys, real cheap. I paid $30 for this. I paid for the tray, the turkey tray was like $5. This thing at Home Depot, like I said, it was like $2.75. Another, you know, tape. I don't know why the gaffer tape didn't work. This thing, it just did not stick. I guess I got a defective one. But, you know, I probably spent like $40 all in all with everything. Can't beat it. And, you know, play around with it. It's not the 120D, you know, $1,200 light, but hey, it's a $40 freaking aperture light that you got set up now, you know? You know, you can't beat that, especially if you're starting out. $40. Done deal. Guys, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Smash that bell really good, guys. Smash it good. Break it to pieces. Like and share. Thank you so much. Peace. You know that. Wait, that's